Oh. Don't want render. RimWorld. Yeah, I was thinking. Sorry, one sec. I gotta clear my throat. Yeah, so I was thinking. Minecraft might be a bit too stressful for a cozy stream. I think I had like nightmares getting chased by creepers who would dig tunnels after me. How long does this go? All the way. Played you yesterday. Sorry, you're right. You should play RimWorld. Minecraft is a terrible game. Never go back to that again. Hey, Kothers. Welcome to the stream. Do I play Path of Exile by any chance? Yes, I do. Not lately though. I kind of stop around maps. Just because I can't handle the end game grind. It takes way too long to do the end game. End game grind. Hehehe, play. I'm one of the devs. No, I'm not one of the devs. Oh my god. You shouldn't eat like a couple minutes before stream. It's bad form. I have like food stuck in my teeth. Disgusting. One sec. I'm okay. Kauthers, no, I'm not one of the devs. I just make stuff for them. I'm just like a contractor. I wouldn't really call myself a developer. A lame ass response trying to make me look cool. I mean, it's pretty cool, right? It's cool to make stuff for grinding your games. What's so lame about that? I don't know, it's like make some 3D model stuff. Fun times. No, I'm not gonna talk about pretty much anything outside of uh like playing Path of Exile. I won't talk about anything related to Path of Exile outside of that. It's a bit different with bare metal because I know Maddock very well, and also we're kind of like a small indie team, so I know exactly what I am and am not allowed to share. Are you hyped for Path of Exile 2? It looks good. I was like watching. You know what's really fun? Watching the Path of Exile ExileCon while also working, making stuff for the game. That is that is fun. That is a lot of fun. I should just watch it over again. Make sure I caught everything. Besties with Maddock. We're in the same fire team. Well, we were when we were playing Destiny 2. Yeah, he's my fire team member. It wouldn't be Destiny 2 without Maddock, Agnes, and uh, pretty sure Kieran and uh, did, did Brendan join us? I don't think. It was just me. It was mostly me, Maddock, and Agnes playing. Kieran would drop in from time to time to do PvP with us. But yeah, it wouldn't be Destiny 2 without those guys. So I think we've all kind of moved on from that game. What was supposed to be released 3 months ago? Path of Exile 2 or the Bare Metal update? Still no news about PoE 2. Oh, that's how it goes. It'll come out eventually. Better late than full of bugs. I always say. All I care, for all I care, GGG can spend like another 2 years on Path of Exile 2, and I would be just fine with that. You haven't been hyped for new PoE content for the past 4 years? You mean you don't get hyped for like the new leaks and stuff? I always find that's really fun. It's kind of like a ritual, you know? Just watching Caesarian and the other Path of Exile streamers, Steel Mage, etc. Uh, Cute Dog. Those guys just like hype up everyone. And there's a big update. Well, usually when delays happen, they're for a good reason. So, I mean, developers want the update out just as much as you guys, if not more, because, uh, well, we got to pay the bills and we need an update to do that. Oh God, I feel another burp coming on. Man, I really shouldn't eat before streaming. I gotta remember to eat at least an hour before streaming. Well, I mean, it's not just COVID, right? Path of Exile 2 is like an entirely new expansion. It's not just your typical League update. Yeah, your COVID hasn't helped at all. You know, it'd be good if you just start up RimWorld. Listen to the RimWorld music in the background. That was so chill last time we did that. I'm gonna do it again. Just so at least we have something to listen to. Maybe I'll do it just for like a hour or so. My previous video hasn't been muted or taken down yet, to my knowledge, so we'll just hang out in the RimWorld music lounge for a bit. How's my wife? Hey, wife. She's not happy because I stole her soup. So we ordered like food, right? So I've been coughing and trying my hardest to actually talk properly on stream for the past half hour. We ordered like noodle soup. She says the dinner was so boring without the soup. Anyway, like in Malaysia, they have two kinds of so there's like dry noodles and then there's like wet noodles. So wet noodles is kind of like what I ordered. So basically just like noodle soup, right? And then she ordered like dry noodles and then soup on the side. Uh, and since we had it delivered, uh, it came in packaging where both noodles were dry. They didn't put the noodles in with the soup for mine. The way I did was I took my noodles and I put it in her soup. And then I didn't know it was her soup, right? I thought it was like no wait. I thought the noodles that I was putting into her soup were my noodles, but it was actually her noodles. So then yeah, so basically I mixed her dry noodles. No wait. I mixed Okay, so I mixed my wet noodles with her soup and then my wet noodles absorbed all the soup. So then I had like overly soggy wet noodles, and then she had no soup, and then I had all the soup. I put my noodle in her soup. Yeah. Yep. That's what you do. That's how Babby is formed. Hey, some box. Yo, this doesn't look like armor. WTF? It isn't armor. It is something you will be fighting. Hopefully wearing armor. If not, then you're kind of screwed. Fucking O. Yeah. By the way, this thing is really tall. You see the head on this guy? Okay, so the head of this creature, hide this for a sec. So the head of this creature is about the same size of a human head, right? So a human is about like yay big. A human probably reaches up to like crotch level for this guy, maybe tummy level. Hey HCD, how's it going? Yeah, it's nicknamed the Baby Basher. Well, I wouldn't really call it a child killer when like a child is attached to his arm or its arm, right? What if like this is actually the creature's head? You ever thought about that? What if the flail is actually the brain? Like this is the actual head of the creature, and this is just like some cancer's growth. No one ever thinks about these details. I do. You think this would be stir? I'll have to wait for NPC universe battles. No, wait. NPC universe. No, wait. What's it called again? NPC universe battles. Whatever that guy. The guy who does the stuff on the YouTube. Wait for that guy to make a vid. Better add fire damage before you add this thing. Nah. Or wait, do you mean like add fire damage to the flail? So whenever this guy would hit you with a flail, catch on fire, as well get impaled by demonic horns. That sounds like a fun time. What if like this what if the flail was on fire and it was like screeching like you know? And then he's swirling it around its head, above its head, you know, like how you do with a flail to charge up the power. Charge up a swing, like creating smoke trails above its head. That would be cool. I swear there's gotta be like some kind of like there's gotta be like some scene in a Hollywood film where they have like a screeching alien that's on fire somewhere. It'll be like that. Like all the practical effects sort of appearance. Actually, it's not an executioner's sword. We just call it a sword because, like, that's just like a modern term. Back then, everyone just called swords swords. It's true though. It's true. We have sword, long sword, short sword, heavy sword, light sword, medium sword, but none of this executioner stuff. Yeah, it is based off of executioner sword. Maddox just likes to avoid. He likes to avoid using like modern terminology for weapons, and I suppose armor too. Hey, Mercs! It feels like it's been a long time since we've seen Mercs around. Hey, Master Use. Eliza, I'm not a common stream on your streams. I'm not a common guest on your streams, but as I can see, most thing you do is decreasing polygons on models. Where are the models coming from? I make the models. I make them in ZBrush. If you go to my YouTube, YouTube Zetheros, you'll be able to see me make the models in ZBrush. They're from past streams. I do this almost on like a daily basis on the weekdays, so I can still get a decent amount done. Couple of hours. Restringing a guitar. Wonder if Mercs can play like RimWorld music on his guitar. That would be dope. You know how they say, you know how there's that rumor that the base male was based off of Madoc? Like they kind of made the base male look a bit like Madoc, at least his face. I'm not sure about the body. So this is kind of like the same thing, where, but instead of like the base male, I've created this this sewer monster in my image. So so that's kind of where the designs come from. If anyone's asking, is this the RimWorld OST? Yeah. I just have the main menu open in the background. We might do an hour of RimWorld after this. Gotta see where our RimWorld adventure is heading. We tried doing Minecraft last stream. I thought it was gonna be like a really nice and relaxing stream where I just like mine blocks, do a bit of crafting, watch the sunset over a grassy plain with sheep buying in the distance. But no, we kind of just like kept running the entire stream from monsters that kept breaking down walls. It's like one of those nightmares where you just have to keep running away from zombies. My monster has a nice ass. Thanks. It even has a tail. You see. So this is this monster is kind of like my persona, right? I never really told anyone this, but if I had a persona, this would be it. Have some hot monster action down here. Well, it's kind of what I did best in school, right? I used to draw dicks in class instead of paying attention to the teacher. And now I've gotten so good at drawing dicks in class, I've expanded this to monster butts and cod pieces. I make a living out of it when everyone said that, oh, you should probably pay attention in class and stop goofing around. This is my my one-up. All these here. Get rid of one. Maybe even two. Holy shit, how big is it? Pretty big. probably like 9 feet tall. Like 3 meters. Around there. I'm just doing like the easy areas for now. Just so that the areas that are most exposed have really good topology. Then I'll go in here and then I'll do the transition areas for areas with a higher polygon density. Getting a not responding from Moto. It's loading. Okay, there it is. Hey, Conrax. How's it hanging? So it's a sneak peek for the next boss, or is it just a regular enemy? I don't know. It could be a boss, or it could be a regular enemy. Depends on what Maddock wants this to be. Lag. Let me go close RimWorld. I think it's slowing Moto down a bit. I know it's so nice here RimWorld, but laptop chug a bit. can't have that. Alright. Alright. Keep coughing. Ow. What can I do? Want me to cook you something right now? Right, 11 p.m. Next time you should come out and like help me figure out. It was too late, yeah. Bring home the food. You should like right there in the pricing and mess it up. Yeah, booger. I get rid of that row. Yeah, actually. Apology. What is this thing though? Say monster. Scary monks. Music. 1 sec. Yep, it's the spiny bum guy. Wait, did you guys hear music for the whole time? Shit. I was playing like copyrighted music. Dang it. Sorry about that. If you guys want to listen to the music I'm listening to, you can just go to my YouTube channel for that as well. I have a playlist. I forgot to turn off my the PC toggle, the PC audio. Shit. Sorry about that. Yeah, hopefully hopefully I don't die from the algorithm. Whatever. They'll just tell me to like mute the section or something. Go do that. I don't understand how people can just like have full songs on YouTube. Like people would just post like full songs of whatever, like copyrighted music, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, this is like from such and such album," and then how come they never get like copyright striked? Just right, I don't own anything in this video. Whatever, I'm not too worried. You used to play metal on your stream and do metal request and do song requests, but had to stop. I remember that song requests. Holy shit, that was so fun. But like, United States is a fascist country, so you can't have music. No good things for you. They just have to ruin everything. I don't get these people. So annoying. Fuck is this? Yeah, I'm doing retopology. Am I gonna play with something later, not counting my PP? Why can't I play with my PP? I can play with it if I want to. There's something wrong with playing with your own PP? Have I played Exanima on stream? I have. Just a bit. I might play some RimWorld after this. By the way, we have okay, so in RimWorld we're doing a Necromancer playthrough. There's one undead that doesn't have a name. It doesn't have a name from chat yet. So if you guys wanna have like your name in the RimWorld stream that I'm doing, well, it's like a first come first serve sort of thing. Yeah, it's modded RimWorld. So I added RimWorld of Magic. It's a mod that adds magic among other skills to the game. Shitty Mike. Have I checked out Valheim? I haven't yet. I mean, everyone says it's so fun, but I'm watching the Let's Play streams, right? And I don't see what's so fun about it. It's basically Minecraft, except, yeah, I guess it's just like Minecraft with bosses. I just don't see how it's any different from the existing survival games. It just looks like existing survival games, but with more jank. A lot more streamlined and the tedious parts are gone. Well, doesn't that just mean like a faster survival game? So you buy it, you play it, and you're done kind of game. I mean, the Viking thing is cool, but I'm personally not. I'm not like I like Vikings, right? But it's not like something I'm like, oh, whoa, Vikings? No way. Like I'm not a huge fan of Vikings. I do think they're cool. Don't get me wrong. It's just that Vikings, out of all of the tropes you can pick, you picked Vikings. But I mean, I guess it could be fun. I don't know. I mean, I can buy it and then stream it if you guys want to watch that. It's only $20. You don't want to watch me play some meme game. I like to try to keep an open mind, all right? I'm gonna if I do play the game, uh, I'm not gonna have high expectations coming in. Get a death server set up. I don't know. The reason why I haven't set up any game servers for like multiplayer with you guys is because I live in Malaysia. So the latency is gonna be horrible unless I like rent a server somewhere in North America or Europe. And then the latency for me will be horrible. Remember the headache we went through to get me onto the Minecraft server? Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't stick around for too long. I did make a I did make a castle and build a giant wall. That's about it. Ah, stop living in Malaysia? Never. Old boomers come here to retire. Why would I want to go anywhere else? I'm kidding. I do miss travel. I really do miss travel. I used to be in a different country every 3 months. I think there's like a solid 2 years where I would be constantly traveling. Come to Holland. Doesn't Holland have like really good cheese? Like Holland. That one is the fucking update. Give it to me. No, never. The update is all mine. So suck it. Dude, we are the cheese masters. Gouda, Old Amsterdam, Danlander. Oh, that's too bad. I don't like cheese. I'm kidding. I like cheese. I like cheese, dude. Don't worry. My girlfriend can't stand certain kinds of cheese, though. No, wait, my wife. She's my wife now instead of girlfriend. My other girlfriend can't stand cheese. My girlfriend on the side. My wife is okay with cheese. My roommate. She had some of my blue cheese pizza in Italy. We were there for taking armor references, play armor references. She got kind of sick after eating the blue cheese. Ever since then, she doesn't like blue cheese is kind of like her bane. If you ever have like a sword, to fight my wife, uh, you should coat it in blue cheese. What the hell is this thing anyway? It's gonna be an Exanima? Yeah, it's gonna be a something that you will find in Exanima, or maybe it'll find you. Whoa! Blue cheese is rotten, not blue. How can something that is already rotten rot? Like, how do you have rotten cheese? That's like saying rotten rotten. Seth, put the human model up so you can see how big it is again, please. I guess. Could do import. Where is it? There you go. So that's how big the base mesh is. So you can see, yeah, it's around, maybe it's like 9.5 meters. Roughly the same size, maybe a bit bigger than the golems. But, like, it can always be scaled up or down. Meta can always just change the scale in engine. So it doesn't really matter too much about the size that I model this at. And likely it will have to be a little bit smaller just to fit inside the tunnels. Will there be food in Exanima? I don't think so. Yeah, Madoc doesn't really like survival mechanics like having to eat. I mean, you never know. Why don't I have the option to sub or something? I'm not a Twitch affiliate. I don't really like the idea of advertisement in general. Plus, like Twitch is also posting ads on unaffiliated streams. Well, I mean, if you want to pay me for my sexy voice, I do have I do have a Ethereum. I have an Ethereum address you can send Ethereum coins to. You had 11 cryptocurrency coins? You had like 11 bitcoins? That is a lot of money, dude. Like each coin is worth like 35,000. Probably more now that Elon Musk has invested like 1 trillion. Or was it a couple billion? I forget. No, he just invested a couple billion. I don't think it's a trillion. Insane. Yeah, Bitcoin is over 40K. If you you should really try harder to find your Bitcoin wallet. Like no joke. You really should. Like one coin, I can see one coin easily be worth like 100K in a couple of years. It just keeps going up and up and never stops. It's nutty. You really sure you can't remember where you found them? Uh, where you put the password and stuff? Yes, man, I would be like, oh my god, I would feel so bad. That was me. It'll go down in half a year. Do you check your email too? Like sometimes your email would have stuff. I know I have like a lot of really old Gmail stuff from way back then. But yeah, that really sucks to hear. Oof. All right. Well, maybe you'll spontaneously remember one day, and then you'll have probably like what is 40K times 11? You'll have like close to $500,000. Oh no, you've lost the phone for two-stage verify. Hey Genjutsu. I mean, you can still get into the cryptocurrency scene. I would highly recommend it to anyone who hasn't. It's still worth it. It is always still worth it. As long as people are asking, is it still worth it? It means that they haven't joined cryptocurrency yet. And that means the price will still go up. Also, cryptocurrency is the currency of the future. Very soon, people will be using cryptocurrency instead of banks. When you put your money in a bank, uh, everyone, governments can control it. It's really not as secure as you might think it is. With cryptocurrency, you have 100% personal financial freedom. No one can tell you what to do with your money once you have cryptocurrency. What am I creating? I am creating a monster for Exanima, doing the retopology. Now make sure you say this is not financial advice. This is financial advice. It just might not be the financial advice you want to follow, but in my experience, it has paid out. Yeah, you guys, if you guys are actually serious about investing into cryptocurrency, you gotta do the prerequisite research. Don't just like dump your money into whatever and expect good outcomes. You gotta also, like, if you have like zero understanding of how stock markets work and how trading works, then I would suggest reading up about that before putting your money anywhere. What is my political orientation? I don't have a political orientation. I just believe in common sense and the golden rule of don't be a dick. So these days, that would basically mean uh, anything that doesn't support uh, like basically like far right extremism that we've seen recently. Like idiots with their anti-masking, anti-vaxxing. Basically, my political orientation is don't be a retard. I don't care if that's Democrat or Republican or whatever. Yeah, basically that's kind of like that's why it's called the golden rule, right? Don't be a dick. That's the golden rule. Use common sense and don't be a dick. That's also like the rules of the bare metal server, coincidentally enough. Uh, Steph, just ignore anything close to politics. It'll make life easier for everyone. Hmm, I disagree with that because, like, you have to, if you want to live a long and fulfilling life, it's good to be choosy about your neighbors. Like, you don't want to live next to some like people who watch Fox News all the time and have guns, and then yeah, who knows? What if they want to just like blow your head off? I'm a game dev. People are here to play your game. If you start talking politics, you're gonna piss someone off. Well, I don't care if I piss off like alt right wing extremists. I mean, they're already pissed off anyway. They're always pissed off. They're in constant state of being pissed off. That's why we are uh, in the position we are today. All right, later parried and reposted. I don't know why I said that would piss off people who aren't right wing extremists. I don't even know how like this started. I don't know how the convo turned into politics all of a sudden. Yeah? It's the Chinese New Year, so you can't wash your hair tomorrow, guys. I mean, if you follow Chinese New Year. I guess it wouldn't hurt to not wash your hair for a day. Some Russian drunkard asked me about politics. Am I washing my wealth away if I do wash it on New Year's? I actually don't know why. I'm not very Chinese. but I think you might be right, Smiles, about that. I think that you might be onto something. Lurker, sorry for the late reply, but if it's related to politics, you can't talk politics in the Exanima Discord. Like people couldn't stop talking about how they loved to smell Hitler's feet and off topic, so we just had to ban politics from the server. Would you love to be a real stinker once a year? To be fair, I used to be like a World of Warcraft addict, so I just play World of Warcraft until like I fell asleep on the chair. Like showering wasn't really that high on my. Okay, so I did shower. All right, I wasn't that bad. What is Tibia? Is that a game? My favorite food? I just ate, so it's really hard to answer this question. Like if you asked me if I was like hungry, I would give you like a million answers. But right now I'm full, so it's really hard to figure out what my favorite food is. Sushi is pretty good. Like sushi with a nice like give me the container of wasabi with some sushi and I will be a happy camper. I love wasabi. Yeah, sake is good too. What if it's just wasabi and sake? Well, I could just take the sake. I can't just take wasabi straight though. That sounds a bit much. Had your teeth fixed a couple of weeks ago? Nice. I had my wisdom teeth taken out a couple of years ago. Maybe, yeah, 2 years ago. It took forever since they're kind of like hooked back into my gums. I felt bad for like the dentist because he's like sweating and like trying to pull it out. At the same time is not very pleasant. It's like bleeding everywhere. Well, what was that? Oh, a sneeze? So cute! What's up? My wife is here again. Ayo! No, they're not gonna hate you. They think you're cute. And she left. I could have saved some marriage, save some money if I signed my marriage today. Why? Why are you gonna like mail me a jar of mayonnaise? She doesn't like being called wife. She's like, oh, it sounds so old. That's so strange. I don't blame her. Whenever someone says, "Hey, your wife, something something," I'm like, "What? I have a wife?" It's too bullies. What games do I play? I play all the games. What games don't I play? I guess I don't play Blizzard games because I've kind of boycotted Blizzard games, except for like the pre-Activision ones. I'm not playing Minecraft. Yeah, I'm not playing Minecraft. At least not for like the cozy stream. Don't I have a phone? Yeah, I'm not playing Diablo Immortal. I'm not gonna play that game. It's mostly because I don't play phone games in general. What I do, I've actually spent like 40 minutes. I've once spent like 40 minutes to an hour scrolling through the App Store and not finding anything that interested me. Like, there's only like several genres of games actually, if you look at it. So there's the Minecraft knockoff games. There is the zombie survival games. Uh, and then there is the pet battle games, uh, where where you like summon pets and then have them battle for you. And then you have like a bunch of weird, janky, half-finished indie games. That's the entire App Store in a nutshell. I don't get how so much marketing and so much money has been put into the mobile games industry. I really don't understand why. It's so hard. Like I've never found anything I like. I mean, I've played. Okay, so there's this game where you can like build like a machine, like a car, and then you could pilot a cat. It's like cats. The name was literally like cats, and then you like ram the car at other people's builds. That was a bit fun. But then they flooded that game with ads, and then I haven't gone back to it ever since. There's kind of this cool game called like Solomon's Keep or Solomon's Dungeon. That was pretty fun. Just like a dungeon crawl with RNG skills that you can pick up. But really, they don't hold a candle to computer games. Can't get some water. Ender Zero, there will be multiplayer in the game. Ask my wife for some water. Yeah, something tells me she won't like that. Like, go get your own water. Nice try, Rusty. But alas, you will forever be my friend. I know it sucks to get friend zoned by your favorite game developer, but you know how things go. Where's the music? Well, I had RimWorld turned on, like the menu music, and then I decided RimWorld was hogging too many resources running in the background. So I switched it out for real music, but the problem was OBS was still recording the PC output, PC audio output. So then it was recording like copyrighted music. And so I turned it off as soon as I noticed. Hence, no more music. I know it's sad, but this is what happens. Ooh. Still so much to do. Funny, when I was a kid, I always thought like making meshes like this would kind of be like a one button press sort of thing. That's how stupid I was when I was a kid. But, like, this is like a non-infinite thing, right? There is a non-infinite number of polygons to drag onto this mesh. So I take solace in the fact that this won't go on forever. Yeah, like I thought it'd be like, like how everyone comes in here and says, "Isn't there like an automatic way to do this?" That's why I thought when I was like younger. I was like, "Isn't they probably generated this mesh automatically somehow using like their game developer wizard powers?" But no, the reality is much more grim. Like each square, each polygon is accounted for and hand placed. I thought it used Indians. Sometimes, I mean, it sounds racist as fuck, but sometimes. Chinese too. I know there's a lot of outsourced companies in China where you just like send your high poly models to and then they do the retopology for you, then and back. But, I'm not complaining. This is not bad. Especially if I did retopology immediately after sculpting, I would enjoy it because sculpting takes up a lot of brain energy. You have to think in a certain way to sculpt. And with retopology, you don't have to think very much at all. I mean, you do have to think, right? You have to make sure the topology has a good flow and a cohesive polygon mesh density. You don't want to just have like random squares everywhere. But this takes much less brain power than sculpting does. You're very ignorant on the topic, but what is the purpose of what I am doing now? Well, it is kind of like a threefold thing. To make a game-ready model, you need good topology. The reason why you need good topology is for textures, animation, and yeah, what Smoils said, to let your GPU live. And good topology will help out with all of those, with all of the above. If you don't have good topology, then you can't really do animation unless you're talking about like fluid dynamics, fluid simulations, or something like that, where topology doesn't matter. Uh, well, actually, probably I would bet that topology does matter in fluid simulations as well. I just don't know enough about fluid dynamics. Yeah, cheers, no problem. Yeah, one of the main reasons why I started up this stream is because there isn't a lot of I suppose there is content like this out there. If you go to Twitch, there are other 3D artists like me out there doing this sort of stuff. Um, but what makes this a bit more unique is that Madoc has let me has given me permission to actually stream stuff that will go into an actual game. Usually this stuff is under NDA. So it's actually like seeing the real process of game development firsthand and being able to like, I guess, talk to me, even though I'm kind of a shitlord. Uh, so yeah, you have the insight into the games industry through a 3D artist, and yeah, you get to, I guess, talk to a dev if that's something you wanted to do. Why is 3D modeling under NDA most of the time? Yeah, mostly spoilers, really. I actually don't really know. I mean, aside from spoilers, like the purpose of an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, I believe originally the intent was that uh, competing companies would not be able to copy your idea. Uh, but the thing is, the thing is, I don't know if this actually applies a whole lot to the 3D art industry or the 3D art section of games. Like I've heard proponents and opponents of having NDAs in game art. I mean, I'm fine with either one. I do respect the idea that spoilers are something to be avoided. At the same time, as a 3D artist, I would like to get my art out there. But I'm patient, you know? And as long as I keep making art, my art's gonna get out there anyway. Seth is our artistic slut. I'm selling my art for money. An artist's gotta do what an artist's gotta do. Don't judge. Alright, I believe this is the 1 hour mark. We were late to the stream. I started the stream late 10 minutes, and then it took me 10 minutes to get set up because I'm slow like that. So I think this concludes our 2 hour retopology stream for today. Let's save this. I'm gonna take a break, short break. Get up and stretch. Drink some more water. Couldn't drink enough. Drink a. Ugh. I haven't watered myself enough. All right, guys. BRB, and then we'll be back, I guess, for some RimWorld, or if Rusty really asks me nicely, we'll play some Minecraft. I just realized it's gonna take a while to set up RimWorld. You guys sure you want to play RimWorld? Rim World. I see that over like 5 times on repeat. Get tongue twisted by Rim World. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say. What's this? The stream is yours? Nani? I mean, we could go play Minecraft. It takes just as long to load up anyway. Right, this is saved. Let's switch this over to world. Rim a world. Rimming the world. Rim jobbing the world. How's that rim world? Not rim world. Like the. Sure. When will Zeth do an interpretive dance stream? This is why I default to typing as my mode of communication. I mean, see rim world in here. Either way, it's loading up. Still. Ooh, and so sleepy. I know, English is my second language. You guys gotta give me a break. Fuck you, bestie. They're racist, oh my god. Pay no heed to the Western barbarian across the Great Wall. Oh, what is this? Never mind me, I'm just reading. Do I need game capture for RimWorld? Kind of weird. Jokes on you, your grandchildren are Chinese. Oh god. Whoa. That sounds like a threat. Jokes on you, you won't have grandchildren. Not if I can't do anything about it. Welcome back, Enders. Alright, RimWorld is up. I gotta figure out how to switch over to RimWorld without crashing it. So, capture that, and then oh, you know what? RimWorld probably has to be in windowed mode. No, we don't want full screen. Keep. Alright. Now we can probably choose RimWorld as the window. Yeah, there we go. Still a black screen though. Weird. How come it's not displaying bitmap? What Windows graphics capture? There we are. Alright, we got this up and running. Set the right scale, like it. Alright, here we go. Load game. The Kingdom of Ardent. A physics simulator by Maddock Evans. Seems so vain? How so? I mean, he was. Isn't Tynan Sylvester like the sole developer? I think, right? Unless he has like a small team with him now. He probably has like a small team with him now, but I'm pretty sure he started out as a solo dev. Hey Zimi, welcome to the stream. Spawning things. Prisoners will join much quicker in an attempt. It's too fast, I can't read. Too fast! The loading screen is too fast this time. The yellow. Like a yellow bar. Let me go close Moto first. Alright. Who the F is Tynan Sylvester? The person who created RimWorld is the game developer. Oh my god, Rusty, I can't believe you don't know who Tynan Sylvester is. Like, oh my god. Couldn't even draw limbs. Well, that's the thing. No one has limbs in this game. Everyone are amputees. Why is everyone pale? My slave camp? Well, this is where I put all the white supremacists. No, it's because there's skeletons, alright? All skeletons. Oh wait, that was really bad. I didn't mean it that way, alright guys? No politics. Alright, no politics. No politics. We should create like a jail here just for white supremacists. JK, JK. Actually, no JK, it's not funny to joke about putting people in prison. It's calcium-enriched citizens, that's right. Everyone's just wandering around because no one has anything to do. We should do something. What is this? Oh, that's your beard, Rusty. Forgot about that. That. Let's go get some more iron. Oh my god, this is so much more relaxing than Minecraft. What was I thinking streaming my hardcore Minecraft? Wait, is this even a zone? Yeah, it is, okay. Like, how come there isn't a zone here? What this? Wood. Go chop some. I thought we had a bunch of wood though. Yeah, we have like 72 wood here. Yes. Softcore Zen. Hey, you know, I actually... Okay, so... let me go tell you about what happened after the stream. I decided to keep playing for like... God. I got a bit addicted. I know, it was bad. I played for like another hour of Minecraft. And then I died. That's right, the stream that you guys saw. I died on that character. I had to delete the world. Yeah, for real. So we ended the stream up on, we made a pillar up to the sky. We built a platform, built a small house, put down our trees. I wanted to go down to get some sand and some other supplies. I thought I was safe, but there's like invisible mobs in the mod that I downloaded. There's these invisible mobs that will kill you. So I got killed by those. Yeah, and then I think it's like a modifier. It's like part of infernal mobs. Like Atom Striker's infernal mobs. There's sometimes a modifier that makes mobs invisible. You can only tell if because there's like some bubbles coming up from them or something. Why are you mining alone? You're not mining alone. You're up there with Laleif and Ferret. It's like a mining party. I mean, if you want to mine alone, I can like send you a corner here. I'm kidding. I need to get some more water. I'm so thirsty. I'm a thirsty gamer, yo. Okay, I'm back. I feel like the poop is multiplying. I don't know why, but I feel like the poop is multiplying. Doesn't look like it. That like more than there was last time we played. Hey Prometheus, welcome to the stream. Okay, we have a lot of stuff here. That's gonna make them drop the pemmican that they're carrying around because they don't need it. Got to do that. You going, Smoils? Wait, you know what we should do? I know you didn't ask for it, Smoils. But you could name Ferret the Ferret. Oh, Mechanoid Cluster. Name him. Mechanoid Cluster. This is good. Oh, that's fancy. All right, let's save this. We really need to change our faction name. We have to go to like world for that. Oh well. How do we own a cluster? A few turrets. Mini slugger turret. Aura. Is that the name? Okay, so there's a lot of turrets. I heard you just have to like take out the power source. Unstable power cell. I think if we take care of that, it should take out the turrets. I don't know why I have turrets to begin with. This is supposed to be a medieval playthrough. But RimWorld is like, nope, can't have that. Yeah, with shotguns and SMG. So the problem about being a necromancer is that mechanoids are kind of difficult to take care of as a necromancer. This Zethra is still losing. Gain negative 04. So weird. Is there any more of those plants on the map here? Having explored most down here. Dead Arctic. Alright, well I guess we'll do like a full frontal assault. What is the... Go need some. Lynx hint hunting Rusty. Oh no. There's a cat hunting Rusty. Where is Rusty? Only down. Alright, well let's go grab everyone. Guys. Go hunt the Lynx before I can hunt Rusty. It'll be easy. Easy kill. Alright, got that. Alright, we'll just leave him alone. If it dies, then it dies. Let's go get the rest of us. Dari, Smoils. We're gonna go on a mechanoid hunting adventure. Also Seth too. I don't know why I'm still losing mana though. I feel like another... I really wish I can see what is draining my mana. Good. It's not because I have too many people. I don't think it's because of that. Whoa, look at that. Flesh beast. Do you know it's not possible to freeze a poop and use it as a knife? Scientists tested it. Well, what kind of poop? Like human poop? Because I bet if it was like some sort of herbivore poop, like cow poop that has like a lot of fiber in it, might be able to get a paper cut. Poop. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Hopefully, don't all die here. Fire at will. Okay, we need one of our team to go in there and disable the battery, while the rest of us distract. So I guess Mercs can kind of lead the charge. He has the best armor, and then I guess Smoils can go attack the battery, and then I can be like really I want to say like really unsafe with the people here. Go, go, go! I think Smoils is gonna die. The Fog of Torment. Power Cell Rusty. Smiles is busy. Oh god. There it goes. Alright. I'm missing every bullet. It's a thought that counts. Oh shit, gather. Oh my god. Okay, well. That didn't go as well as I expected. That's okay. I can raise you guys. Oh no, it costs 40 mana. We'll just haul some of you guys back. We'll do that first. But at least the mechanoid cluster is dealt with. And so we'll just, whoa. Shit, that guy's still alive. How does he still have power? I thought I destroyed the battery. Wait, how is that thing still active? What? Okay. Once we get back our mana, I'll res you guys. This thing doesn't explode if you destroy it, does it? I guess we'll find out. Although we should probably keep our only source of shelter from the turret. So let's not destroy it completely. And again, the game is so slow. Maybe we can run over here and then melee attack it to death? I don't know. I don't really have a good gun. We'll come back later. Oh my god. Your finger that got cut changing guitar strings. Oh no! No, what are you doing? Ah! Don't get shot. Oh my god. Alright, Bio health. Self 10, no medicine. Self 10 right here before you bleed out. That sounds painful, Mr. Merks. Shit. No, get back up there. 41. We almost have enough to raise undead. I know it's adjusted mana cost 40.5, but I think we'll have a negative mana gain for a minute or two after we cast the spell, so I want to get at least 45 mana before I cast. We can take it out on ourselves. I mean, we did save it already. We can try. Oh, I can't fire. What the fuck? It can hit me, but I can't hit it? God. I'm gonna get myself killed. Yeah, I'm gonna res now. Alright, let's go try to res. I think if we go here, we won't be able to get hit by the gunner. We'll res. Okay. Equip that. Sorry, equip. Spear, force spear. Attack. Yeah, no. Oh, we still need one more point to learn Conceal Corpse. That's what we need next. Ouch. Sorry, get behind cover. Gary's gonna get hurt. Yeah, there we go, finally. Alright, undraft. We'll haul all of the our comrades back. Wait. We have Madari, Mercs, Rusty. What else? We're missing one. Who are we missing? Isn't there someone that we're missing? They didn't get blown up, did they? Dude. Okay, we have two there. Yes? Oh, okay. Valheim. The only survival game that's given me that spark in years? Dang. I swear we're missing someone. I have Murix, Madari, and then he's carrying spoils. Rusty. Who are we missing? Where's, Zulix is Smoils. I'm worried, like, one of the bodies got blown up. Explosion. How much does Mercs bribe me? He can't bribe me. He doesn't need to bribe me to put me himself in the game. Your break risk. Things like a mana potion. Okay, we have mana gain now. We'll res Rusty, and we'll res Wells as soon as we can. Disease? Infection? Oh no. Got an infection! I tend. Weren't playing very safe. Should have played a bit better there. I mean, I could load it, but I don't really feel like save scumming. Yep, that's how it goes. This is why I'm still alive. I play Necromancers, so I don't really die very often. I can just res myself. Hey guys, to be honest, I'm actually kind of tired. I'm like really tired. What we might do is I'll go get Valheim. Right now my card is locked because I overdrew my limit, my online purchasing limit. So I'm gonna have to wait to get that cleared up. But once I do, I'll go get Valheim and then yeah, guess we'll check out that game. Yeah, I messaged my bank already. Be pretty good about fixing it. Tell them to fuck off and give money. You see, this is why cryptocurrency would come in so handy. Like, you don't need to go message your bank and say, hey, I need money. Like, you don't have to ask for privilege. spend your money. I mean, I know it's like a security feature, right? To have like daily buying caps, but that security feature isn't really needed. Currency. I'm going already. Yeah, I'm kind of falling asleep here. Sorry guys, I know we just like started and stuff. Well, actually, we did kind of play like a good 40 minutes. I know it's not like a whole. I'm not really much of like not really a proper streamer who plays games for a living. But yeah, we'll definitely pick this up again sometime. I don't know when. Yeah, I'm tired. It'd be nice if I skipped the boring part. What do you mean? Just like the sleeping part? Where you just see Seth sleeping? How is that boring? You get to see your favorite game developer sleep in game. It'd be nice if you skip Retopo. Nice one. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. Tomorrow is Friday, and that means I can like stay up however late I want. So yeah, we'll stream some more RimWorld then. Or maybe we'll have Valheim by then. Something interesting for you guys. Say hi to your wife. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop the stream here and then go to sleep. We'll stream longer tomorrow. Thanks everyone for coming. Good night. Hope you guys had a fun time. You hang up first. Yeah. Sorry, Artie, Pask. Next time, we'll be streaming longer on Friday. It's already Friday actually for me. Alright, have a good one.